Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. So for today's video I'm going to be testing some new Korean makeup. So if you want to see what I've got and my opinions of it and just my look today, then just keep watching. So I actually thought this was a Japanese makeup brand because I bought them in Japan, but I did some research and they're actually a Korean makeup brand. So it's this brand 2AN. So it's like a highlighter and blush duo, and then I got an eyeshadow palette. What was really good about what was really good about when I went to buy these in the shop in Japan, they had like a chart up and it was like all about color analysis, and it was like, which of their products were cool toned, which were warm toned, which ones would suit you best if you're like winter, spring, summer, autumn. So I thought that was really good that they done something like that, because I think I have a pretty good eye for it now, but it's always nice to have like a chart that just tells you what's right. So this is the blush palette. This is, it says it's shade number 9, Heart Balloon. So it looks super nice. It's super nice pink, and then there's the highlighter beside it, and then I got an eyeshadow palette as well, which I'm gonna try now because, as you can see, my eyelids are all prepped. So this is the Pink Boom Better Me eye palette. So this is what it looks like. It's super pretty. So it said these were both cool toned and good for like winter color season, so that's what it looks like. And I think for both of them it was around, worked out about £20, which was really good. I'm just gonna try put the eyeshadow on now. Like, I haven't used a new eyeshadow palette in literally so long, because I kind of want to use the pink but I want to use the brown, but so I'm just gonna try and play about with this. I'm going to use, firstly, I don't know because I want to use that pink, but I'm just firstly going to use this shade Chilling, which is the one in the bottom in the middle, and I'm going to pick it up on this brush from Morphe from literally years ago. I'm just gonna like put it just in my crease there. And then I'll just put it on the other side as well. I did want to put a bit of like the Sephora cream contour down first, but then I just kind of wanted to see what the eyeshadows would look like on their own, firstly, on my first time wearing them. So that is that brown shade. Now what I'm going to do is get the pinky shade, which is, there's quite a lot of like, kickback in the palm, but it's fine. I'm going to use this shade, which is called Happiness. So I'm going to pick that up on this Primark Wicked brush from a brush set, and I'm just going to kind of go over where I put that brown, just to kind of like make it look a bit more pink. So pretty. I really am really loving the shades, and the formulas of these are super nice and easy to blend as well. I am just gonna put like a little tiny bit more with the brown shade back in. I don't know if I'll use this deeper shade. I might at some point, but just a bit more, just so you can still sort of like get the pinkness coming through, but it's not like too pink, if you know what I mean. Actually I'm gonna use like a tiny bit of this brown, which is the shade Tonight. Like a tiny bit on this Real Techniques literally just a shadow brush on it, just a little bit. And then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take the white, like cream kind of coloured shade, which is called Kitty. It's the top one in the middle, this one. Yeah, this one here. And I'm just going to take that and blend the edges out. All the shadows have been like quite pigmented in this. They haven't been like really, you know, hard to like see any kind of pigment from them. You know, I haven't had to really like build anything up too much or anything. So that is what that shade is looking like. I'm just gonna add a tiny bit more of the pink in. And then I'm going to just go in with some of the NYX glitter glue, just because I always like to do this with like a shimmery eyeshadow these days. And I'm just going to add that on to my lids, and then I'm going to put the shimmer on. So there's two shimmers, but I think one's more like, it's not really, it's more, it doesn't look like a full proper like shimmer in the pan. So I'm just going to put a bit of this glitter glue on. Okay, I'm going to leave that to like dry down for like a minute or two, and then I'll put the shimmer on. So this shimmer is called Awake. It's this one up here. Like there is this other one there called Snow, but you can see it's kind of like more like a flat shimmer. Doesn't have like as much, you know, glitteriness to it. So I am going to take a bit of that shade there and just pat it on. Oh my gosh, it's super like reflective and glittery. I didn't think, I kind of picked it up in the pan there and I was like a bit like, oh, you know, it doesn't actually look like it might have that much reflection or anything to it, but as you can see when I put it on there, it's literally so beautiful. That is absolutely beautiful, that shimmer. Okay, I'm really impressed with the eyeshadow palette. Yeah, I think that's absolutely beautiful. So I'm gonna go and start to do the rest of my makeup now, but I'm really super impressed with the eyeshadow palette. I just think it's absolutely beautiful. For primer, I'm going to put the bit of the Maybelline Grippy Serum on. I've been loving this. I've been really loving the Doll Beauty one as well. Lately, I know like that is my absolute favourite, but I don't know. Lately, I've just been really, really obsessed with the Doll Beauty one and this one. I love the Jordana Tisha primer as well. The hydrating one, they're all such good primers. I love the way this is so tacky, but I also love the like kind of like a look it gives to your makeup, like a really nice like airbrushed kind of look. So I've just put the Kylie Cosmetics skin tint on in 2C. You know, it's just my favourite. And now I'm just going to put a bit of the Sephora contour stick on because again I just absolutely love this. This is the Fair to Light one, and I need to stop using the camera as a mirror, but this is literally, it's just, I just love the formula of it. Like it just goes on so easily and it's so cool toned, so I really appreciate the fact that it's so cool toned. It doesn't have an ounce of warmth to it at all, and I'm obsessed with that. Like it just gives like the nicest little shadow, and I love that. And I feel like it's just so easy to use as well. Like it just blends so easily. Like you've seen, I literally just put that on there and look how easy that was to blend. I absolutely love it. I really want to try more of the Sephora like brand products. I really want to try the single eye, like the glitter eyeshadows, and I really want to try I have seen a really nice lip liner from their own collection that I want to try, so hopefully I can try them soon. But that is what the contour is looking like at the minute. So I'm gonna go and do concealer, and then I'll come back and we can do a cream blush, and then I'll set, we can try the powder blush and highlight. Okay, so I just used the Revolution IRL Filter Finish concealer there, and I'm just going to put my cream blush on now. So I'm going to use the Curve Case Mini in lighter. I haven't used this in quite a while, but I just think this shade would be so pretty with that blush. It's the shade Candy Quartz, this one just here at the end. I just think it's going to look so nice with the powder blush, so I just thought I'd get this out today. The only thing I don't really like about the Curve Case is it can be quite sticky. That's literally my only thing that I just don't really like about the Curve Case. Like it's glowy, which I love, but it is very sticky. But yeah, I definitely appreciate the glow that you get from it, but I just wish it wasn't as sticky as it is. but this is such a pretty shade and I definitely need to use it more. I wish I'd done like a pressed curved case, but it was mini, because I really wish they'd done that, because I would definitely buy it for the lighter palette, but the big lighter one that they have pressed, I just wouldn't use all the shades in it. So unless I got it on like a really good discount in the sale, I don't think I'll be trying it, unfortunately. But that's what that looks like. It is literally so beautiful. I'm just going over it here to blend the edges out. I'm gonna go set my under eyes now, and then I'll come back for the powder product. Okay, so I just set my whole my under eyes with Pearl Sugar from Jordana T-shirt, and then I done Trigwell setting powder in the shade 1 for the rest of my face. So I'm just gonna go in with my bronzing pod and baking gloves just to go over that contour. And I feel like this, although it is like a bit more warm toned, it does, well, it's actually more of like a neutral to cool tone, I'd say, but it goes really nice with the contour. Like it doesn't, it kind of just gives it like a nice sheen over the top of it, so it's still really nice and cool tone contour coming through. It's not like, it doesn't like really warm it up or like change the colour of it. Like that is so pretty. Okay, so I'm going to go into the blush now, the Heart Balloon blush. I'm not sure what I'm feeling for these, but then I was kind of a bit unsure about the eyeshadow, and it literally has turned out so pretty. So this is the blush and highlighter. So I'm just going to go in with the blush first. I have no idea how pigmented they're going to be. I don't know. Let me just take a bit on the brush, and I don't know like how shimmery they're going to be, because they have like a sheen to them, and there's actually quite a lot of like glitter I can see in the pan, but oh, it's very glittery, and I do love a glittery blush though, so that's really nice. And some people might not like this because it's so glittery, but I'm obsessed with glittery blushes and glowy blushes, so yeah, you can like most definitely see the glitter in that. Maybe not on camera, but I can see the glitter here. Oh yeah, you can see it on camera as well. I feel like it's quite buildable as well. Like I feel like it's not too pigmented. Maybe that's because of the glitter, but I really am liking that. I love the glitter through it. It's like kind of like a bluey, silvery kind of glitter, and I'm loving it. Oh my gosh, I really like that. Let's try the highlighter now. So I had to blow some of the glitter off from the blush, but I don't know what this is going to be like. I don't know. Hopefully it's going to be good, because the blush has been really good. Okay, I feel like I'm not enjoying the highlighter as much as I am the blush. Yeah, I feel like the highlighter's not, maybe it is a blush. I don't actually think it says. Like maybe this is just literally a really light blush, but you can see a bit better on this side actually. Yeah, it's not like the typical highlighter formula that I really go for. It is more of like a, like it's not super like metallic or anything, but I am just gonna do what I always do and just blend it in a bit more. I'm going over a bit with a bit of the more blush. would I wear the highlighter like on its own with a different blush? Probably not. I feel like they go really well together. But yeah, I think it's a cute little duo, but I probably wouldn't wear the highlight on its own. I would definitely wear the blush with a different highlighter, like my Rare Beauty or my Benefit Cookie, but I feel like that highlighter, I always have to pair it with that blush. But yeah, it is looking really nice, and I really, like I said, I love like glittery cheek products, but if you don't like glittery cheek products, you're definitely probably not gonna like this duo. But I'm gonna go do my eyebrows, mascara, and then I'll come back and we can do the lips. But yeah, I'm really liking that, and I feel like it is a bit more like it's kind of, both of them are quite buildable products. Like you don't get too much pigment when you go, you know, in with the brushes, so I'm really liking that as well. But yeah, I'm gonna go do my eyebrows and mascara, and I'll come back for lips. I'm going to do my lips now. I actually did just put a bit of that Boots Glow Spray on and a bit of the L'Oreal Infallible as well, just for setting sprays. So I'm going to use Maybelline Big Lift, the tiny lip liner. I just really love this, but the formula I think is what gets it for me. Like the colour is amazing, but I feel like because I have other kind of cool tony ones like this, like the Morphe Girl Talk, but the formula of this is just like, it sets so well. It's really similar to the Charlotte Tilbury formula, so definitely if you want to blend it in, like do one part of your lip at a time and then blend it in. Literally so beautiful. Okay, so that's the lip liner done. Now I'm going to go in with this Maybelline lipstick. It's the matte color Sensational, and it's in the shade 940 Rose Rush. So like, it's so pretty. Oh my gosh, that's pink. That's pink. This is my first time trying this. I know I said in the haul that I done ages ago, yeah, I'm gonna try that this week, but literally I just forget that things exist. But that is really pink. Okay, that is pink. I'm gonna go over the top with this gloss from Huda Beauty, so hopefully that'll maybe like tone down the lip a little bit. It's the Ooh Baby Gloss, the really nice pale pink gloss. I feel like you don't seem to get a lot of product in these Huda glosses because I don't really wear them that much, but I feel like they're just always like almost done. Like I finished the entire Sugar Baby gloss, and I wore it quite a bit when I got it, but like honestly when I think about it, I'm like, I didn't really wear it like too much, like at all, like for it to have run out like so consistent. like so quickly. I seen someone on TikTok and they done it with the Huda lip oils, like how long does it actually last for, and they put it on every day until it ran out. It was like 10 days, so okay, yeah, that's definitely what this needed, like to tone that lipstick down a little bit. But yeah, this is the finished makeup look. Let me know what you think down below, but I really love it. I actually did put a bit of Rare Beauty and Lighten just on my nose, just because I didn't know how that other one was gonna go on my nose, but it actually looks really pretty. But I just thought I'd keep it safe for my nose because I swear there's like a bit of, like almost like a bluish glitter kind of running through that as well. But yeah, this is my finished makeup look today. Obsessed with the eyes. Like, I don't really wear like this is not colourful eyeshadow, but it's not like really super neutral as well. Like, I feel like it's got a bit of like, it's kind of like a mauvey kind of eyeshadow. Like, I feel like it's going really well with my eyes. Like, I feel like I just wouldn't really wear something like this. And now I've got that palette and I tried it and I'm absolutely loving it because I feel like this is kind of like an eyeshadow I've always wanted to kind of go for, this type of colour, but I don't know, I just feel like I didn't really I didn't really have anything like this. And like, if you see my eyeshadow palette collection from ages ago when I done that, you know, I have like a 50 billion palettes, so I probably do something like this. But I feel like I always see people kind of on TikTok and YouTube and stuff do eye looks like this, and I'm like, I'd love to do that, but I just wouldn't even know where to start with all these palettes. But now I feel like I've got this little mini palette and it's got these exact colours in it and I'm really loving it. Yeah, I feel like it really goes with my eyes and I am gonna wear this so much. I just know I'm gonna wear it so much. But yeah, let me know definitely your thoughts on the look down below. But overall I was really impressed with that makeup. That I tried, particularly the eyeshadow palette, but I do love the blush and the highlight duo as well. They're super cute and the colour's just lovely. And yeah, but let me know what, all your thoughts down below on the video and the products that I've used and everything. I'd love to hear your thoughts. If you did enjoy this video, it would mean a lot if you give it a thumbs up down below and hit the like button. Subscribe for future content, and I'll see you again soon in another video. Bye.